Space is full of mysteries, but some discoveries are so strange that they seem impossible. Scientists have found planets made of burning ice, stars that should have exploded long ago, and gigantic structures that challenge everything we know about physics. These cosmic objects are so unusual that many astronomers once believed they simply could not exist. Yet, through powerful telescopes and deep space research, these impossible things were discovered hiding in the darkness of the universe. Today, we are exploring 10 impossible things found in space that should not exist. At number 10 is the Boötes Void, one of the strangest regions ever discovered in the universe. Imagine a massive empty area in space so huge that it could contain millions of galaxies, yet almost nothing exists there. Scientists expected galaxies to be spread more evenly across the universe, but this gigantic emptiness breaks those expectations completely. The Boötes Void stretches across hundreds of millions of light-years, and astronomers still do not fully understand how such a giant cosmic hole formed. Some researchers even call it the cosmic graveyard, because of its terrifying emptiness. At number 9 is the planet HD 189733b, a world where it literally rains glass sideways. This alien planet is located far outside our solar system and experiences winds traveling thousands of kilometers per hour. The atmosphere is filled with tiny silicate particles that form sharp glass-like rain. Because of the extreme winds, the glass storms move sideways instead of falling straight down. The planet also glows with a deep blue color, making it look beautiful from a distance, but in reality, it is one of the most violent and deadly worlds ever discovered. At number 8 is a giant structure called the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. This cosmic structure is so unbelievably large that it challenges the idea of how the universe should be organized. It stretches across billions of light-years and contains countless galaxies grouped together in a massive wall-like formation. According to current cosmological theories, structures this large should not have had enough time to form since the Big Bang. Yet somehow, this enormous galactic wall exists, forcing scientists to rethink the limits of cosmic evolution. At number 7 is the zombie star known as LP40 to 365. Normally, when a white dwarf star explodes in a supernova, it is completely destroyed. But LP40 to 365 somehow survived its own explosion. Scientists discovered this runaway star speeding through space at incredible velocity, carrying strange chemical elements that should not exist together. It is essentially a star that came back from the dead, surviving an event that should have annihilated it completely. Astronomers still debate exactly how this impossible survivor managed to escape destruction. At number 6 is Tabby's star, one of the most mysterious stars ever observed. Scientists noticed that this star dims in strange and irregular patterns unlike any other known star. Normally, stars dim when planets pass in front of them, but Tabby's star loses brightness in unpredictable ways that cannot be easily explained. Over the years, theories have included giant clouds of dust, shattered planets, and even massive alien megastructures built around the star. Although no proof of extraterrestrial life has been found, Tabby's star remains one of the universe's greatest mysteries. At number 5 is the planet J1407b, often called the Super Saturn. This giant exoplanet possesses a ring system so enormous that it makes Saturn's rings look tiny. The rings around J1407b are estimated to be hundreds of times larger than Saturn's, stretching millions of kilometers across space. If this planet replaced Saturn in our solar system, its rings would appear larger than the moon in Earth's sky. Scientists were shocked by the discovery because they never expected planetary rings to grow to such impossible sizes. At number 4 is a mysterious object called Oumuamua, the first known interstellar visitor ever detected passing through our solar system. Unlike normal asteroids or comets, Oumuamua had a strange cigar-like shape and accelerated in ways scientists could not fully explain. It did not behave like any known space object. Some researchers suggested it might have been pushed by hidden gas emissions, while others proposed far more unusual ideas, including the possibility of alien technology. Even today, Oumuamua remains one of the most puzzling objects humanity has ever observed. At number 3 is a black hole that should not exist according to current theories. Astronomers discovered supermassive black holes in the early universe that formed far too quickly after the Big Bang. One example is the black hole inside quasar J0313-1806, which grew to billions of times the mass of the Sun incredibly early in cosmic history. Scientists cannot fully explain how something so massive formed in such a short amount of time. These ancient black holes challenge our understanding of how the universe evolved during its earliest ages. At number 2 is the diamond planet known as 55 Cancri E. This bizarre world is believed to contain enormous amounts of carbon under intense pressure, potentially forming gigantic layers of diamond beneath its surface. Imagine an entire planet filled with diamonds larger than anything on Earth. Temperatures on the planet are extremely hot, reaching thousands of degrees, making it a burning gemstone floating through space. The idea of a diamond planet once sounded like science fiction, yet astronomers believe worlds like this may actually exist. And finally, at number 1 is the most impossible object of all, quasars. Quasars are unbelievably bright cosmic objects powered by supermassive black holes consuming enormous amounts of matter. Some quasars shine brighter than entire galaxies containing billions of stars. The energy they release is almost impossible to comprehend. Scientists still struggle to understand how these objects can produce such extreme brightness without tearing themselves apart. Quasars are among the most powerful and mysterious things ever discovered in the universe, proving that space is far stranger than we could ever imagine. The universe continues to surprise humanity with impossible worlds, mysterious stars, gigantic cosmic structures, and strange objects that challenge the laws of physics. Every new discovery reminds us that we still know very little about the true nature of space. Somewhere out there in the darkness, there may be even more unbelievable things waiting to be discovered, objects so strange that they could completely change our understanding of reality itself.